A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Hello everyone, welcome to A+ English. I'm Mike.
Here's Mike and I'm Laura.
And I'm doing the upper lotus, the yoga. We're talking about yoga, everyone. No, not yogurt. Yoga. The exercise.
瑜伽, yeah.
That's right.
I can't balance.
You're really good.
Really?
You've done yoga before, I can tell.
I have. 我真的有做过瑜伽. I'm not good at it.
Namaste. Oh, that's great. Okay, so how about other ways to take care of your body and your mind? Because that's what people say about yoga. It's really good for your body as an exercise and for your mind by helping you relax and clear your mind of all those troubling thoughts that might bother you during your day. So, breaking it down into two parts of your good health, how do you take care of your body?
I think I try to eat healthy.
Good.
I try to drink lots of water.
Excellent.
And I try to exercise, but sometimes when I get busy, I get lazy.
It can be hard to find time to exercise, but I think food, water, sleeping well, if you can manage to sleep well, that's also really good for you. And what about your mind? Keeping your mind healthy.
I don't really do this, but I know this is definitely good. Meditation.
Meditation. Just clearing your mind of all your thoughts, finding your inner spiritual center.
Yeah.
Those are good things to do. You can also exercise your mind by doing puzzles. Right? Doing quizzes, doing puzzles, doing crafts, keeping your mind active, learning new things even when you're older.
So you won't get dementia?
So you don't get dementia. That can also be good. Yeah, think of your mind also as a muscle. You got to exercise it. So play a musical instrument, do some gardening, learn something new. Play video games even.
你全部都做, you do all that.
I do some of those things.
Yeah. You play an instrument and you cook really nice, healthy food.
I can. All right, anyways, let's get to our article and find out more about how yoga might be a great shortcut to getting all of these good things in your life.
Namaste.
All about yoga. Warm-up question. How do you take care of your body? What about your mind?
The practice of yoga began in ancient India. It brings a person's body, mind, and spirit together. Yoga uses special poses and ways of breathing. Modern yoga is a popular kind of exercise for all ages. Try these easy poses. Child's pose. Place your knees wide on the floor. Touch your toes together. Stretch your arms out on the floor in front of you. Rest your head on the floor. Tree pose. Stand on both feet. Lift your left leg. Place your left foot below your right knee. Place your hands together in front of your heart. Then raise your arms above your head. After that, change feet and do it again. You'll love taking group yoga classes or doing yoga at home.
All right, so let's find out about yoga. It's something you can do anywhere in the world. You can find classes and teachers pretty much anywhere in the world.
Taiwan.
Even it's very easy to find them in Taiwan, in fact. But how did it all start? Where did it all start? And it wasn't in a little cool studio in the Xinyi district. That's not where yoga started. It might be where you discovered it, or you did, or I did, but that's not the history of it.
Not in a fitness center.
Not even close. It says the practice of yoga began in ancient India. That's right. You might have known it was India from, Namaste and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But ancient, so like ancient, that's like more than 1,000 years ago.
For sure.
We're talking a long, long time ago. It's a lot older than CrossFit.
Okay, 所以如果你喜欢
It's a lot older than Zumba.
I'm pretty sure yoga came all the way out.
Yeah, it's before Zumba.
真的
Definitely.
OK， 所以做瑜伽这件事情呢，大家可能现在很常见，但是它是源自于古印度哦。那我们其中就看到刚刚 practice 它的用法，其实 practice 有很多的意思，它其实有常做一个惯例的意思啊，或者是习俗，像是 It's common practice in the States to give tips at restaurants。举例来说，在美国通常我们去餐厅就要给小费哦。And practice, of course, can also mean 练习 It takes hours of practice to learn to play the violin or any instrument. And in practice 这个片语指的就是实际上如何，像是 Your idea won't work in practice， 所以你只是想想，可是实际上在做可能不会成功哦。Or you could also say put something into practice， 就是要实践某件事情，付诸行动。
Yeah, it's true. Yoga is an ancient practice from ancient India, but you can use it and put it into practice in your own life today.
For sure.
And get lots of benefits. Some of these benefits are next in our article. It says yoga, it brings a person's body, mind, and spirit together into a spiritual union of harmony
Namaste.
and bliss.
OK， 所以瑜伽使一个人的身心灵合一。Bring something together 这个片语就是使什么聚在一起、联合起来的意思。
Okay, but so far this is kind of like philosophy. It's like it does wonderful things for your inner peace and okay, yeah, fine, but what does it mean in real life?
Right.
In the real world, what am I doing when I do yoga?
Yes.
Well, it says yoga uses special poses and ways of breathing. So think of it like really slow Tai Chi.
OK， I can see that connection. 所以 yoga 瑜伽是用特殊的 pose 姿势 that looks like Tai Chi a bit.
I know, I'm doing
还有
Tai Chi, but
呼
now I'm
吸
doing yoga.
方式 breathing 就是呼吸 breathe in breathe out.
And
music.
That's right. And there, of course, it's been around forever, but the way we do it now is different from the way they did it in ancient India. It says modern yoga is a popular kind of exercise for all ages. Absolutely right. You can get into yoga and learn the ancient teachings and all that stuff, or you can go to a class at a studio and you would be doing this more modern style of yoga. And it's a popular kind of exercise for all ages. Some people are trying to unite their spirit and their mind and their body. Other people are just like, I don't like jogging at the gym. It's boring.
No.
I don't want to work that hard, but I do want to move my body a little bit. Yoga is a nice sort of middle ground, right?
Yeah, I heard it's very relaxing.
Exactly, but you
After
won't
you
end
do
up
it.
exhausted afterwards or with lots of pain everywhere, so it can be good.
所以现代瑜伽是对于所有年龄的人都是非常受欢迎的运动种类哦。And here, let's take a look at our first word power word, kind. Kind 在本课就是种类的意思啦，它是一个名词。像是平常我们可能会想要问对方说，你喜欢什么种类的电影啊、音乐？你就可以这么问 What kind of movies or music do you like? 我们来看一下单字例句。There are many kinds of cakes here, but chocolate is my favorite. 这里有许多不同种类的蛋糕，但是巧克力蛋糕是我的最爱哦。
All right, so to give you a little taste of some of the basic things you might do in your first yoga class, for example, it says try these easy poses. Easy, of course, meaning not difficult, not challenging, very beginner level. And a pose, basically, that's when you put your body in a position and kind of keep it there. Models are always posing in different positions.
Okay, 所以
to do things like that. Or, of course, when you see a statue, it is in one pose. There'll be the president and he's standing there and he will always stand there because that's the pose that the artist chose for the statue or painting. But we're going to do a few different poses. The first one is the child's pose.
Okay.
So it's only for people 12 years and younger.
No, anybody
it's just
can do
called
it.
the child's pose because I think it sort of looks like a kid sitting on the floor.
Or kind of lying or
Lying on the floor?
OK， 所以接下来我们就要了解这些瑜伽的一些简单的姿势有哪些。我们会第一个看到是 child's pose， 婴儿式。So how do you do this?
Well, I think you sit down on the ground and then you place your knees wide on the floor. So if these are your legs, here's your knees and then you kind of touch your toes together.
Okay.
So you're sort of spreading your legs as if you're sitting. You know, when kids sit on the floor and they're watching TV, they kind of sit in that sort of relaxed position. That's the child's pose.
Right, and you have to touch your toes
Touch
together?
your toes together.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good stretch.
大家可以 you guys can Google this online to see the picture of it. It makes it easier.
Yeah, definitely.
就你如果去 Google 看一下比较清楚，就是跪坐在地上，然后你膝盖尽量要张开。然后呢，其实我要补充一下，就是你可以维持你比较舒服的角度就好。然后，但是你的脚趾头要互碰哦。And here we see our second word power word, place. Place 在本课是当作动词来用哦，所以它不是地方，它指的就是 put 放置的意思哦。像是呢，什么东西我要放在很小心的，就是 She slowly placed the baby on her bed without making a noise. 如果要把 baby 放在床上，当然是要很小声哦，所以它小心的，或是慢慢的放在床上。看一下单词例句 I place my books on the shelf beside my bed. 我把我的书放在床旁边的柜子上。
All right, so far we are doing the child's pose. We're on the floor. We've got our legs
Not finished yet.
Spread out. We got our toes touching. You thought that was fun, right? You're having a good time, right? You're saying, hey, yoga's great. I can do this.
Easy.
We're not finished yet. Now, stretch your arms out on the floor in front of you. And yes, that means bending your body right across your legs. And if you're like me, you won't get anywhere near that. You might be able to touch your toes, but not stretch your arms all the way out in front of you. But the more you do yoga, the easier this kind of thing will be because you will stretch your body in all sorts of new and exciting ways.
OK， 接着你在地板上要往前伸展你的手背哦。Stretch 就是伸展的意思哦。其实我们常常在做一些体操都会看到这些动词啊。OK， 那刚刚他提到 in front of。其实我们今天有教到很多的场所介系词，想要知道它们的用法，当然要请教我们的 Magic Box 老师。
Magic Box
真是受够了，橘子这孩子呢，真是讲不听啦，每次呢东西都乱放，不见了啊，又说是我给他弄不见啦。今天早上要去上学，在那边紧张啊，找不到学生证啦。是不是啊？在那个桌子上面呢 ？Is it on the table？ 还是呢，你给他收在抽屉啦 ？Is it in the drawer？ 真是的，难怪你每天上学都迟到啦。哎呀，东西呢是 on the box， 还是 in the box， 还是 under the box？英文里面搭配不同介系词，位置可也大不同咯。首先呢，马上呢，我们就要先来认识一下 on 这个介系词。on 呢就表示在上面，例如呢 ，Your book is on the table， 你的书本呢在桌子上，在上面呢，我们就要用 on。那相对于 on 呢，在下面，如果东西呢是在下面，我们呢就要说 under。OK，Your shoes are under your bed。你的鞋子呢在你的床下面啦。那如果呢在旁边，我们英文要怎么说呢？你可以说 next to。OK， 这个介系这个片语呢就表示在旁边。比方说 There is a bank next to the supermarket。在超市隔壁呢有一家银行。或者是呢谁坐我旁边呢 ？Mary is sitting next to me。Mary 呢就坐在我的旁边。那现在呢我们上下旁边都知道了。那前后呢？前面呢，我们呢就要说 in front of。比方说呢，橘子又在说找不到背包啦。哎呦 ，it is right in front of me， 就在我正前面啦。那如果后面的话嘞，后面的话呢，我们就可以说 behind。你有没有看过那种惊悚恐怖片，都很想要叫那个主角赶快怎么样 ？Look behind you， 赶快看你的后面哦。Behind 呢？就是在后面。 最后呢，如果呢是在里面，我们呢就可以说 in 了。比方说呢 ，There's an ATM in the mall。这个购物中心呢里面有 ATM 提款机，或者是呢我们怎么说 ？The cat is hiding in the box。小猫咪呢躲在箱子里面啦。所以以后呢要用英文表达地方讲要在哪里，记得呢我们要用对介系词咯。
And then once you have reached your arms as far in front of you as you can, put your head down and relax. Or as it says, rest your head on the floor. Basically meaning put your head gently down on the floor. Don't bang your head on the floor because ow, that would hurt and you're doing yoga. It's supposed to relax you, not make you go ow. So no, rest your head on the floor very gently.
I really tried this. It's super relaxing.
Okay.
It makes you feel so much better. It stretches out.
Wow.
It's supposed to be very good. Okay. 所以我来补充一下哈，其实呢，你要将你的上半身完全趴在地上，然后课文这时候就有说，头也可以轻靠在地面。那倘若你是碰不到的话 ，Laura 有个小撇步，你可以用这个瑜伽砖放在前面，这样或许会让你比较简单。But here we have to stop for a while to take a look at this word rest. You can go take a rest.
I'm gonna go take a rest.
Yeah. Rest 在本课是当作动词来用，有靠或者是倚，就是靠在这边这样的意思。举例来说 ，Jenny rested her head on my shoulder. Jenny 把她的头靠在我的肩膀上。那单字例句我们来看一下是怎么用哦。Kelly rested against the wall for a while.Because she felt dizzy. Kelly 靠在墙上一会儿，因为她觉得有点 dizzy， 头晕。
All right, we are back with yoga pose number 2. This one is called tree pose.
So we just stand
so
there.
once you grow up past being a child, now you can become a tree, which is fun. How do you do the tree pose? Well, this is one you can do while standing. Stand on both feet. Okay, I can do that. Yay! Oh, that's the easy part. Next, it says lift your left leg. So now I'm only standing on one foot, standing on one leg, because I'm lifting my left leg, meaning it is no longer on the ground. I have to leave my right leg on the ground.
Yeah.
If I lift my right leg, it's really going to get hard.
I don't think anybody can do that.
That's called falling.
Okay.
That's a very advanced yoga, falling down. But anyways, I'm standing on one leg. Okay, go, tree pose. I can't do this forever.
OK, tree pose 就是树式。那你要一开始呢是双脚并拢站立，那这时候你接着就要把左脚抬起来。And here we see our last word power word lift.
I can't stand here while you explain this word.
You have to. 你要啊 balance.
I feel like a tree in a typhoon.
Lift 这个动词就是举起、抬起的意思哦。像是如果有学生这样子都低着头，可能老师会说 Lift your head up, I can't see your eyes. 要不要把头抬高一点？我看不到你眼睛哎。看一下单词例句。The dog lifted its head when Martin called its name. 狗狗在 Martin 叫它名字的时候抬起了头，好可爱哦。
All right, I'm still standing on one leg. It's a
Like a
miracle.
typhoon.
Place your left foot below your right knee. Left foot, right knee. Okay, so now I'm doing this.
Okay.
That's actually not...
不要动 try to balance.
That's not too bad.
将左脚掌平贴在右膝盖的下方。那我来补充一下，你的脚趾要朝下哦。
Now, to be a tree, you got to do something with your arms, right? So what do you do with your arms? It says, place your hands together in front of your heart, then raise your arms above your head, but not so far that you can't see them on TV.
OK， 所以
That's not the yoga part.
对
Yeah.
OK， 所以我来补充一下，刚刚他做
Can I
什么
stop?
？Yeah, you can
Okay,
stop.
thank you.
OK， 所以右脚伸直，保持平衡，但双手要在胸前合十。这时候，因为我们的荧幕关系，但是你们应该要把手背往上伸直在头顶的上方哦，要真的几度 OK。
Yes, exactly. Now, you think you're done? No, you're only halfway there. After that, change feet and do it again. So you just do left, right, right, left. There you go. Tree pose. Yay!
Yay, you did it.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I will go to a forest and I will hide and no one will see me.
Because you're a tree.
I'll look like a tree.
OK， 然后当然呢，刚刚我们是左脚嘛，这时候你要再换脚做一样的动作哦。
All right, so that's just a little taste, a little taster menu of yoga, and it says you'll love taking group yoga classes or doing yoga at home. That's true. Once you get a little bit good at it and have learned some of the basic poses, you can do it at home. We should point out you can find a lot of yoga videos on YouTube and stuff, but you really should take a class. You need a trained instructor to make sure you're doing things right. And then once you learn them well, you can do them at home. But don't try to teach it to yourself because that could lead to injuries and bad experiences. So definitely do find a trained professional teacher when you're beginning to do yoga for sure.
OK， 所以最后就说你一定会爱上瑜伽课，就是那种团体班的，或者呢，你也可以在家里做瑜伽。不过跟 Mike 提醒的是一样的，在家里如果你看什么 YouTube 自己做，有可能很容易受伤，因为你没有专业的老师来指导你这个姿势有没有错哦。Okay, I guess it's now time to go to our review time.
Oh, this is the review time pose.
Review time.
All right, review time, everyone. There is no yoga pose here. We just got to do it. Those words we learned today. Kind, place, rest, and lift.
Are we going to play fill in the blanks or guess the word?
What do you want to play?
I want to guess the word.
Okay, let's play guess the word. Take it easy.
Take it easy
Take
is
it easy.
rest.
Yeah, I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to pick something up.
Lift.
I'm going to lift something. What genre of film do you like?
I like
A genre, a style.
I really like scary movies. That's my favorite kind of
movie. Ah, okay. And can you put that right there? Can you put that thing right in that spot?
I will place it there.
I almost used the word place as a noun, but I didn't. Success, because I did yoga today. My mind is centered. Look at that, it works. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you later. And until then, namaste.
Namaste. I'm going to do a mini tree pose.
Oh, okay. I'll do a plant.
Okay.
All about yoga. Warm-up question. How do you take care of your body? What about your mind?
The practice of yoga began in ancient India. It brings a person's body, mind, and spirit together. Yoga uses special poses and ways of breathing. Modern yoga is a popular kind of exercise for all ages. Try these easy poses. Child's pose. Place your knees wide on the floor. Touch your toes together. Stretch your arms out on the floor in front of you. Rest your head on the floor. Tree pose. Stand on both feet. Lift your left leg. Place your left foot below your right knee. Place your hands together in front of your heart. Then raise your arms above your head. After that, change feet and do it again. You'll love taking group yoga classes or doing yoga at home.
Word power.
Kind. Kind. There are many kinds of cakes here, but chocolate is my favorite. There are many kinds of cakes here, but chocolate is my favorite. Place. Place. I place my books on the shelf beside my bed. I place my books on the shelf beside my bed. Rest. Rest. Kelly rested against the wall for a while because she felt dizzy. Kelly rested against the wall for a while because she felt dizzy. Lift. Lift. The dog lifted its head when Martin called its name. The dog lifted its head when Martin called its name.
认识字汇
pose, pose. Breathing, breathing. Stretch, stretch.